Andrew, Andrew, look out!
Nani?
Spoilers!
Ah!
Now get in the damn podcast.
Hello and welcome back to 598 Podcast. I'm your host today, Kayden, and we got Andrew and Quinn here. And our opening topic is going to be cells at work. So,
Woo!
what did you all think about it?
It was okay.
Oh, are you sure?
Okay.
You're gonna say with okay?
What do you mean?
You got nothing else to add? Just okay?
Um, the platelet, whatever things are cute.
Pallets?
Yeah, they're cute. Quinn didn't know that like most of the anime was CGI.
Okay, I cannot tell CGI until someone tells me it and points it out, and then I look at
Wait,
it
most of it
looking
was
for it.
CGI.
I
You
see
know,
the
like
same
the
thing.
background characters were walking. That was CGI.
I don't know. I didn't go back and watch it again, so I don't. I haven't. I don't know. I didn't
I
actually see
wasn't
any
really paying
CGI.
that much attention to the background characters.
Or like, if one of them walked by, I'm like, wow, that's CGI.
Yeah, I
Oh
didn't
wow,
know.
they're running away. Wow, that's CGI.
I saw nothing.
I guess there were a few spots where it was kind of like, looks a little strange, man. But like, wasn't too bad.
There's like this one section in the anime where like they could have been easily hand drawn, but instead they were just CGI, and I'm like, oh my god.
Ah,
And like the ending, like I think everything but like the crate and like the tiny girl was CGI too. So like it's just oh my
I don't know.
oh like not the background, but like the walking and stuff is just so unnatural.
Really? I didn't really notice anything weird about that.
Oh, I didn't notice anything about the animation either, really. I mean, I wouldn't say that the animation was anything special, but it wasn't bad. It was really plain. Except the
Aiden,
back or the. Oh, what were you
Yeah.
gonna say?
all I was gonna say is Kayden is now wondering if his decisions of choosing what like weekly anime is.
You know, I'm just gonna be that guy. Okay, anime. Okay, I've accepted that already.
Well, I got some things to add to this. You see. um. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. The thing was, it was really boring. I mean, there was, I don't know. I didn't really find it like. It was never fun to watch. I mean, it wasn't awful, but there was nothing fun about it. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy anything about it. Like, nothing was really funny. Like, there was no like character development. Like, I don't know. Like, the art was just eh. I mean, wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything special either. I mean, I don't know. Have
And it's
any
getting a second
any
season.
I don't see why. I think there's a lot of shows that deserve a second season a lot more, like No Game No Life. But Kate, do you have
Fair enough.
any response to that?
No, thing about it, it's just an okay anime. You know, I don't know. I've kind of noticed that it seems my standards are pretty low when it comes to anime. Like,
Yeah, what do you watch? Because like I feel most of the shows that I have watched are like pretty good. Because like this is probably like one of the most boring shows I've watched. Like the ones I've just like had the least enjoyment from. Which I mean obviously saying a lot. Because it probably isn't that bad. I just have such high expectations.
uh, I mean, I don't know. I am I've watched I've like started watching a lot of like the big popular animes, you know, and like the only ones I recommend that the only ones that I have you guys watch for this one, like those are ones I know you can't like no you haven't seen, but they're like the only ones that I've seen that you haven't seen. So like, I don't have much to work with.
You could
Well,
also
you
do what I did the first time and just pick a show that's like 12 episodes, and it sounds like there could be some talk from it. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, there's definitely lots of stuff to say about Happy Sugar Life. There really is. I mean, I had no clue what it was. I thought it was something completely different. You know,
Okay, yeah,
I'm glad I chose it. That was something. It was definitely something to watch.
yeah. I honestly, I felt like my life would have been fine if I never watched that. But like,
I
nah,
mean, I can agree with you there, but like, it's something to talk about. I mean, I never would
yeah,
have watched it if I hadn't said that. So like,
yeah.
it kind of
No,
like
I
made
mean
me
now
watch
now
it.
I can confidently say I don't like shoot, what's the name for it?
Yandere?
Yeah, Yandere.
Except
I
she's like pretty extreme though.
really.
I would think, yeah. Wouldn't you agree,
Uh,
Andrew?
the only like two other yanderes that I can think of besides Emilia going yandere that one up like for like 1 minute. Uh, yes, or Gasai Yuno's kinda insane too. Like she she killed the family. She killed another family.
damn.
Well, wait, did she? Yeah, technically she killed her own family, and then in another universe she killed her own family again. So like, did she? She might have saved the dad actually. I don't remember. Like,
Damn. Yeah.
she killed the main character in the first universe or something. Um, she killed a lot of people, and like from Happy Sugar Life, she killed like two people.
Uh, was it only two people?
I don't know, but she just seems like more like messed up. I don't know.
You haven't seen Future Diary, have you?
Not. And well, I haven't seen it, so I can't like. So this might not be true at all, but I know I've definitely like with other things, some person could kill like 10 times the amount of like people as someone else, but like the person who killed less people, they're just like either like how they killed the other people, or just how they act is just makes you like think that they're worse, even if they kill less people.
Yeah, no, like I forget the name of it, but like the blue hair girl, her like quote unquote best friend.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, no, just like the way she did that, I was just like,
Well, and they're like the whole fake friendship and stuff, because she's like, well, she's also kind of like a sociopath, isn't she?
Psychopath. Or the
yeah,
difference between a sociopath and a psych. Actually, yeah, it would be a. She would be
yeah,
socio.
no.
I
So
think she would be a sociopath because she like fakes all like her like emotions and everything.
yeah,
Well,
no, the only person that she feels genuine emotion towards is the
The lolly.
little girl.
yeah.
Yep.
I guess she would be a sociopath and not a psychopath.
Unless you can be both. I don't really know.
A sociopath has like, or first off, a psychopath supposedly. This is just going off from like a couple Google searches from like 2 months ago, but a psychopath doesn't have enough mental capacity or something to have like happy emotions, I guess. So all they can feel is anger or something. I don't remember.
So yes, I think
But
she'd definitely be a sociopath.
yeah, sociopaths can feel some happiness.
Hmm.
At least that's what I remember. I don't. Gasai Yuno, like she was like, tell me to go kill them, and I will kill them for you, and then I'll stab you too. I don't know.
So
Yandere's
she's
are
like a hitman, but you like the price is like your life. So like you
like you're
can kill
probably
them.
going to die too. Yeah.
But yeah, you would die too. I think there's lots of people who do that.
Right. Or I don't know if that's the correct way of explaining that one time that the guy got kidnapped or something. I don't remember. Like I don't care about spoiling Future Diary because like I don't know. It's not that great of a show, I guess. But like this one scene in Future Diary, she was like, oh my god, he praised me, and then she just goes on a killing spree.
Damn.
going back to cells at work. Have either of you guys seen Akira?
No, I have not.
It sounds familiar, but I don't believe so.
It's a movie from like the um um I don't know, 90s or something. You know, it's like the red bike.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
haven't
really
seen it,
very
but like
famous.
I
I don't
haven't
know.
seen it, but I've heard of it.
There was the cancer cells kind of gave me like some Akira vibes, but you guys haven't seen that.
Sorry.
It's a
All right,
very
looks like I
famous
got
movie.
another thing to
What were you gonna say, Caden?
Seems I have another thing to add to my growing watch list.
Yeah, I mean it's just a movie, so it's not
Oh, it's
modern
just a
than.
movie?
Yeah, it's just a movie. It is a very famous movie. I don't really know. I don't really know what else to say. Okay, now, actually, Caden, do you have anything to say
About Souls at Work?
about anything?
Uh,
Kayden, what's Realm Grinder?
I would like to know that too. What was that other one before that
possibly.
though?
What?
There was something else before it. I forgot what it was. It was like the same name repeated twice. It was like open world game. The open
Oh,
world game.
yeah. I'm not really sure. It's something I played with Andrew at the library like 2 years ago.
Open world game. I remember we played that one game with like Kevin or whatever, like the main character. What was it even Kevin?
Oh, yeah. You were
Where
like, you chose all the different options and stuff.
we still didn't finish it.
We need to finish. Podcast idea, 100%ing that game, whatever it is.
Getting those achievements that we couldn't figure out.
Oh yeah.
So Kayden, what's
Alright.
Realm Grinder?
Well, it's an idle clicker.
You guys played Clicker Hero?
Clicker? Oh yeah. You know, apparently they're coming out with a second clicker or sequel to Clicker Hero.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Can I just transfer my progress? Because my game is
Well, no. This is like another game. This is a new game, not the
oh
same
no.
game.
Seems bad. Basically, that game's really easy to hack. So
Oh, it is.
my hacked account from what is it, 5th grade or something, 5th or 6th grade. I don't know. I think it was elementary school still. Like I still have it because you just need to save the numbers and then you import it. So I have like I think I have the file somewhere.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
so
That one meme that I sent into staff chat that said when you just watch Steins Gate, that's literally me right now.
You only watched the first one.
No, I watched Steins Gate 0.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I watched like every single one. Well, it's technically.
I thought you just finished it.
I finished Steins Gate in one day, and then I finished the movie and stuff, and then the next day I watched Steins Gate 0.
damn.
How long? Say, but there's
Uh,
Steins Gate, Steins Gate Elite, Steins Gate Zero, and Steins Gate Linear Bounded Phenograph.
Elite and Linear or whatever are visual novels. Not.
It's still part of the Steins Gate universe. It's canon. It's from the original series.
Well, technically, there's also Steins Gate. Something about it like non-canon romances or something. Steins
Chaos
Gate.
Child? What's Chaos Child? No, never mind. It's just by the
Chaos
same people.
Child is a. It
It's
takes
just by
place
same
in this.
people.
It takes place in the same universe, but different people.
Oh, really? It
Yeah.
just says it's by the same people.
Yeah, it's created by the same company, but I can get a Steins Gate visual novel for my Xbox 360.
Just get it on Steam. When it's on sale, it's like $10. Visual novels are so cheap on Steam. Yeah, like during like the summer sales and winter sales and all that crap. But yeah, definitely would recommend buying them there. It's very good deals.
A silent voice. I feel like we haven't talked about that yet. And it
Well,
just
last
so
time we did,
happened
you
we
hadn't
did.
seen it.
But now I've seen it. So
Yes.
now we can talk about it again.
Kayden, did you cry?
Okay, I didn't cry. I teared up a bit.
Okay. I count tearing
But
up
like,
and crying the same thing, so like
yeah.
There's a difference.
I know there's a difference, but I don't
There's a
care.
big difference. There's a very big difference.
Yeah, but no, like, I don't know, like, yeah, there were sad parts, but it wasn't like big sad, you know?
Was it sadder
Okay,
than your
you
name?
need to watch those you know
No,
watch
it was
that
not.
Hololive clip, or actually she's not from Hololive. You know watch that VTuber clip I sent. It's like 6 minutes long.
Bro, why do you want us to watch Hololive so bad?
Okay, it's not. She's not from Hololive, and I'm telling you to watch it because it's like
I
so
thought you
sad.
just said it's from Hololive.
I said how you see I keep calling just all VTubers Hololive, but she's not from Hololive. She's just a VTuber.
Bless
Sorry.
you.
Thank you.
You will most likely cry during watching it. It's like 5 minutes and it still makes you cry, even though you don't know her at all.
I'll consider it.
You really should.
Give it a good old check out.
Oh yeah, Kayden, did you have anything more to say about Silent Voice?
Well, since y'all talked about it already, I guess not.
We didn't even say anything, or we
Oh,
didn't even say anything about it. We were just kind of like, did you tear up?
Yeah, we didn't really.
Well,
Yeah,
you
we
said
didn't
y'all
talk.
talked about it before when I didn't see it. So, like,
Did we?
I think we did, but I think we tried to avoid spoiling because you
Spoilers.
hadn't seen it. Probably.
ah,
I honestly don't really remember.
I got. Alright, gonna be honest, I already forgot her name, but like,
Shoko.
Shoko, yes. That kind of came out of nowhere, her just like jumping off. Like,
Did it really though?
oh, like I knew she was sad and stuff, and like she didn't like herself, but like I don't know. I thought things were getting better, but I guess my I guess I was not able to look at it well enough.
And do you agree with Kayden?
So when I watched it, honestly, like I didn't think about trying to like know what happens next. I just kind of watched it. I'm like, but
I mean,
like,
yeah, I did the same, but like looking back on like what Kayden's saying, like I I feel like if you were really thinking about it,
I don't think anybody's thinking about it like that unless it's their second watch.
Yeah, I would
I
probably
know,
have to watch it
I know,
again.
but like I also like well, I mean, I've seen it a bunch of times, so I mean, like you, uh, so I've been thinking about it on my second watch and third watch and so on, but I don't know, it's not.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because Andrew was watching it the second time when he was watching with me, and he kept pointing out just all this stuff. And he was like, "Oh, I didn't notice that the first time I watched it."
Oh, you're one of those, Andrew?
No, okay, like I only did that a couple of times, but like the the bike stand so far away.
Okay, yeah, that's like that bike stand wasn't holding anything up. Like that bike should have just like fallen over every time he tried to like put it down.
Okay, it was the bike stand. Um, what else? I don't.
I honestly don't remember.
I think it was just the bike stand and like one other thing.
No, I know you did it like 4 or 5 times, but
Okay,
like it
never
was
mind.
fun.
I also did the smack.
Oh my god, you like perfectly timed that up, like, like right as the smack landed. I just heard from Discord, smack.
Smack.
How would you even do that?
I don't
Like
know.
clapping? No,
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 I
no,
no,
know
no.
no.
he
I
literally,
said smack.
Oh, you said smack.
literally he
Oh, I thought you were
literally
making a
after,
smacking noise.
I know he literally after was like, oh I don't know if that lined up with the movie or not.
You gotta make the sound effect. It makes it more fun. I don't have anything here that can make that sound effect though. Actually, never mind. I mean, I have my face, but I don't want to hit my face.
Gotta hit your side.
Have you ever done that? Like when you're like about to fall asleep in class, and you just punch yourself like in the thigh like really hard, and then like
No.
you
No,
haven't.
No.
Really?
No.
I
Like
think that's you.
okay, but or you ask the kid next to you like, can you punch me in the arm? Like I'm about to fall asleep and I'm just in like real pain, so
No.
I stay awake. I almost I think he actually bruised my arm once. It's pretty good. I mean, he punched it like 4 times, but I told him it was okay. But like that thing, I could not move my arm. I could not pick my arm up for like the next like hour. Like it was he did pretty good on my arm.
Jesus.
But yeah,
I
but you know that feeling like right after like a punch, like a really nice punch, like you know that feeling?
honestly I haven't been punched very often, so like, no.
What do you mean by this feeling? Like I've been punched a couple times, more than a
Like right
couple times.
like okay, like if right now if you actually like if you were to just take your hand, you know, just punch yourself really hard in the thigh, like can you feel that?
3, 2, 1. Oh yeah.
Uh,
But like you know like the
oh,
lasting feeling it has?
Yeah.
Like
okay, yeah,
yeah.
no, I kind of get what you're talking about.
Yeah, that
Um.
feeling. I forgot
So
what I was even saying. What was I even relating that to?
um.
That's a good question.
I don't know, but yeah, that feeling. That's something. Definitely something. I've never been kicked. That's one thing I can say I have not had happen to me.
I've been kicked in the head a lot.
I think I, for the most part, kept feet away from my head. Um, can't really remember any feet near my head in any recent memories. Okay, so if you guys aren't gonna add anything else, do you guys have problems waking up in the morning at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kayden
Yeah.
might. Oh, psych.
Okay, there's this app. Um, it's called Alarmy. Basically, what you can do with it is you
Phone
can choose a
alarms do
camera
not
option.
work for me.
What?
Phone alarms do not work for me.
Oh, I know. They normally don't. I slept through them. That's why I figured this. I found this app. Basically, you can take a picture of something. So I did my bathroom sink. Um, and then you need to bring your phone and it needs to like see like a similar thing again. So like if it's there. So basically, what I have to do to make my alarm go off, otherwise like, it will not stop. And so I don't know. For some reason, it works because I think I must turn my alarms off without thinking. Um, so then like in the morning, no matter even if I went to sleep 2 hours ago, like I did like this morning, I just ran in my bathroom, like like I was like I gotta get this alarm off, and I just took it, and I was like, oh, I'm awake now, and it didn't work because there's another math problem option. I did it yesterday, but I think I must have I vaguely remember answering the math problems, but I fell asleep. Like I probably did I mostly did them in my sleep, so I didn't actually wake up. But I don't know, running to the bathroom, take a picture of my sink every morning. It gets me up no matter how little sleep I've had. It works really well. I don't know.
Hold up. Did you say you're able to solve the math problem in your sleep?
I vaguely remember doing it, but basically there's an option you like in order to turn off the alarm, you can have it make you do math problems. So I did. I vaguely remember doing them, but I fell right back asleep after I finished.
That's kind of impressive, not gonna lie. That
What
you
in
were
the
able to solve
world?
problems
They
where
weren't
you were
very hard math problems. I don't think they were.
yeah, but you were still like half asleep.
Dude, imagine trying to find the square root of like 26.
I'm really good at figuring out if something's divisible by 3 really fast, or I was. Because there's this game, and it asks you it's like if it's divisible by 3 or not. I could sometimes get up to like 7 digits. You know, you got like a couple of seconds, you gotta like, oh, divide by 3 or not. I don't know. 3 is such an amazing number. It truly is. I really like it.
But square roots.
Yeah, but 3 is a lot cooler than square roots. Square roots suck. Number 3
Yeah,
is
square roots
eternal.
do kind of suck. I'm gonna have to agree with Quinn on this one.
For my waking up, it's more like I can't get out of bed, but I can wake up. Like,
I do that too as well. Well, like, okay, this morning I woke up, and I ran to my bathroom, took my picture of my sink or whatever. I can't remember if I brushed my teeth then or after or whatever, but I climbed back in bed and they played on my phone for like, I think like an hour before I actually got out of bed.
I just like I wake up at 3, go back to sleep, wake up at 6, wake up at 7, wait for my alarm to go off, and then I just lay in bed doing nothing besides just be lazy, I guess. Until it's like 1 minute before class starts, and I'm like, hey, I should get out of bed.
You see, I try to do that, but I usually fall asleep and then I'm like 5 minutes late to class. So I just make sure when I wake up, I have to give myself enough time to actually wake up.
Yeah, I'm used. I was for until last Friday is the first day I woke up like 10 minutes before class started, but I'm used to like maybe 3 4 minutes before class starts. I like hop out of bed, I run to the bathroom, start brushing my teeth, like trying to put on like some like clothes and stuff, or I'm just a couple minutes late. But luckily, my like first period teachers they haven't worked me late, even though I was like 7 minutes late on like Thursday or something.
Now is the time for me to talk for an hour and a half about Steins Gate, and then Quinn talks for like 5 hours about Monogatari.
I think we should go into like Hololive talk.
Let's not.
We're not gonna be talking.
I don't know. Really, you guys need to watch some
Oh,
Hololive.
it's alright. I guess we're going there anyway. That's cool.
I'm just saying, you got to. I'm just telling you.
Okay,
I
to be
don't have
fair,
much to say. Just
I've watched a couple of clips, but I haven't like legitimately like watched a Hollow
okay.
Life thing. It doesn't seem that interesting to me.
I thought the same thing. Like most live streamers, I don't except Charlie. I'll watch Charlie. But other than that,
Oh no, I'm in the live streamers. I'm just
oh really? No, I hate watching people play video games unless it's Charlie. Charlie is I'll watch Charlie do. I don't care what that man does. I'll watch anything. But for most people, I really don't. I hate watching people play video games or anything like that. But I don't know. For some reason, I just really like Hololive.
you know I don't know. I don't know. Just like the reactions and like the humor in that, and like also noticing you can actually like see the person. But in Hololive, it's just like it's an animated avatar, you know. And
Yeah, but
it just doesn't have the same feeling to it, you know.
I mean, I guess it could be different, but I feel like well, they're also like kind of a character. They're a character as well as themselves, so it's kind of like a
Yeah, I
mix
get.
of the characters and
Aren't
themselves.
quite a few of them like actually men?
I don't know. I I don't I don't know. For Hololive at least, the ones that are not like male Hololive members, because there are male Hololive members. I think most of them are girls, and I mean they do in person stuff. Like they know each other,
Oh,
or like
huh.
some of the like they do like in person. Like the 3D stuff is done like in like they're together. I'm pretty sure they are girls, and if they aren't, the how much of an elaborate story they would have like had to make like tons of them to be able to like act how they do and have the stories they do, it would be very hard for a guy to be able to do that unless they're like having like their girlfriends like write all these things or something. Like it'd be way too hard. So I think it's very low
Hmm.
odds of that happening. But that
Okay.
manga about that happening, where the guy finds out that his dad's like he's an eye, is so funny.
That his dad is what?
He finds basic okay. They basically like changed like he's an eye to like something else. I don't. She was like the first big like VTuber, but but the guy like he's like her biggest fan or whatever. And then he just like walks in and it gets his dad. Oh, it's so funny. It really is.
Hmm.
There's only like one volume out, but I laughed a lot at that one. It was really good. I hope there's more.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, have you guys been reading any manga lately?
Uh,
Nope.
I
no.
decided I would like to read One Piece. So I started that a few days ago. Well, okay, I didn't actually start it. I was already like 60 chapters in, but I read like 10 chapters, 10 more chapters like a couple nights ago. Like before, because I was gonna go to sleep, but I wasn't really tired, so I figured I'll read a couple chapters of One Piece and then go to sleep. So I think I'll slowly get through that, catch up. Shouldn't be that bad.
Nah. Nah, man. You should suffer through watching the anime. Okay.
Hell no. Everyone who like watches the like almost everyone who watches the anime is like this is just like a side piece to the manga. Like you need to read the manga as well. And most people who are like caught up, they've been watching it for like 10 years or more.
Yeah, no, honestly, all I've heard is just like a lot of complaints about the anime.
I haven't really heard complaints, but I've heard a lot more go read the manga than go watch the anime for One Piece at least. But the amount of time it would take you to read or to watch the anime is so much like greater than to read the manga. And while I know like the more recent chapters are like a lot more dialogue heavy, normally like there's like 1,000 chapters out. I mean, for me at least, I can normally get like 100 chapters in like 10 hours.
Huh.
So that's what is that like 100 hours? That's easy. I could do that in a week if I wanted to. So and I don't think if I watched every hour of the day for I think it probably how long do you think it takes to watch that? Actually, never mind. I can do the
All I
math right
was
here.
Well, yeah, it's just there's what like 960 something, and multiply it by like 25.
Yeah, it would take you over 2 weeks of watching it with zero breaks to finish the show. And I bet you could finish. You could read it like if you spent like half your time every day. Like if you spent 12 hours a day reading it, you could finish in a week, which is so much less than watching it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Or you could just like you should just break the Guinness World Record for the longest time going without sleep, and
That is longer than the 16 and two or what is it 2/3? I forgot what I forgot what it was. That's longer than that.
what is?
The record of going without sleep.
No,
I think.
I saw it's only 11 days.
I forgot what was it. I mean, we were doing
11
some
days and
research about
25
this.
minutes.
Oh, really? I guess I could break the record. I'm not doing that. No, I spent three. I didn't sleep for 3 days. That was no fun. I'm not gonna do that again.
Exactly.
Now, like one night? Hell yeah, 36-hour days. I'll do those. But, no.
Are you guys ready on December 1st at 6 p.m. GMT to search why is my pee red?
What? I'm really lost.
The triple N will come to an end.
Oh. But oh yeah, I guess it is. But no one's doing that still. Like that goes on for like the first week. Everyone forgets about it.
True, true.
Honestly, I don't even think I've seen any memes about it.
Yeah, it died.
I mean, it always does. I would have liked to know Gavin in middle school.
He's pretty much the same, I guess. Actually, I don't know that.
Oh really? I would have figured he'd be like awful.
Back then he did say "shut up" a lot, and I mean that's just the same Gavin.
Oh, Gavin will never hear this, so it doesn't matter. But I figured he would have been like a really annoying. Um, and talk about Naruto way too much. Like that'd be like how he started off his conversations. Would be like some Naruto thing.
Honestly, I did not know he liked Naruto
Or like
until
My Hero. I know. I think it would have done like Naruto. Yeah, like he just like talking to someone for the first time. If he'd like say like some Naruto pun or something.
nah.
It's
The
really cringy.
the reason why I talked to Gavin was because we were in the same gym class, 6th grade, and he like transferred in or whatever, and I heard him humming BTS, and I'm like, is that BTS? Oi, kid. I think your name's Gavin. Is that BTS? He's like, oh my god, you listen to K-pop too? And I'm like, totally. But that was the only song I knew. And he's like, oh my god, we should be friends. I'm like, okay, let's be friends.
I
And,
forgot he was a K-pop fanboy.
and
I keep forgetting about this.
somehow I found out he watched anime too. And then I guess we both were like, oh my god, you watch anime too?
All my friends watch anime, but I said I'm not gonna read my shows. So yeah, I didn't start until like summer before high school.
I've still seen more than Gavin.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I probably have. Since he lies about half the shows he watches, probably.
Yeah, that's like the most annoying thing about Gavin is you never know if you can trust him or not.
Dude, like one time he says like, "Oh, I watched it." Next day he just like, "Nah."
And he forgets about his lies too, because he makes so many of them. So he's like, oh wait, I said I watched that last time. I don't
He
even
doesn't
remember that.
even care too.
Yeah,
and
he
it's
really doesn't. Like if you're gonna lie, you should put some effort into it.
101 for Gavin. How to Lie by Quinn.
Well, or okay, you only lie about something like if you really need to have like a good reason for lying. That's not gonna like blow up in your face. Or like the odds of it are low. I don't know. Life advice: lie as little as possible. And only lie if it's gonna avoid hurting someone else and probably not hurt someone else.
Rip Gavin.
Yeah. That habit will blow up in his face someday.
Probably.
Guaranteed.
We don't care because like actually, yeah, we don't care. But like
I don't know. We'll see. Gavin, we'll see.
oh yeah, so remember when we were talking about Clan? I told this story to Kayden yesterday. And I was like, I don't think he saw it. Like this was before we started the podcast. Remember that time, Quinn?
When me and you were talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, remember when he was saying that like Nagisa or Ushio died? I don't remember which one he said. When you asked,
He started off. Didn't he start off with like, when someone died,
Yeah,
or something like that?
he said
Or
when
like
someone-
who died, and he like had he must have like I bet he like looked it up or something. He's like, oh, this person died.
so like, the reason why he knew like either Nagisa or Ushio or maybe both is it might be because I was like, hey, did you see Clan Ed? And he's like, yeah. And I was talking to him about like how it was so sad when Nagisa died and then Ushio died. But the thing is, he didn't see it. So like, he's like, "Oh yeah, I cried that," or I didn't, or like he was saying that. Oh, those were sad
He's
too. And I'm like, "Oh
yeah,
my god!"
he's like it's sad, but I never cried.
Like, there's nothing sad about season 1
No, the
besides
season one's just
Fuko.
like a comedy slice of life.
Yeah, and then after story is just like, "You want to die?"
Depression. Even though I do think that Poon Poon definitely represents depression more than Clannad.
I still have to finish it eventually.
Ah, that good old eventually. We all say it.
I like how we just took over this episode, even though that Kayden's.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kayden. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
Wait, no, you can't be saying that. Now you're a host. You may be a co-host, but you can't just.
What happened? Are you
Never
talking to
mind.
me?
Never mind.
I really wish that I could have been on the internet in like the early 2000s. You know, when it was the Wild West. I feel like it'd been so much fun. You know, just exploring, just getting viruses, just getting like
Oh
these
God.
like most disturbing like pop-ups and just links to like all these shock sites and
Oh my God.
uh
Honestly,
be so messed up.
the internet back then just seems like it was just it was basically a no man's land. Like
I know it truly was, and that seems like so much fun to explore.
Can't you
It's
just use Tor and go on the dark web now?
that's completely different thing. Completely different thing.
You can find some messed up stuff on the dark web though.
I'm sure you could, but it's not the same as just like you're just trying to use the internet like a normal person, or you're just like trying to find like something on like LimeWire. You don't know what you're gonna get.
You can use Tor as a normal browser.
But that's not the point. Like all the sites, like all those old sites, they're no longer up.
I don't know what to tell you, Quinn.
And I'm just saying it would have been. I mean, you would have been like really messed up, but it would have been some. You had a lot of exploring to do. It truly was no man's land. It would have been great.
You want to create a time machine and go back in time?
Yes, early 2000s internet. Hell yes.
You want a time leap? I should not have watched Steins Gate.
Well, what is that other time travel thing? I don't know.
Yeah, there's another time travel anime, but I can't think of it besides the girl who leapt through time. And I still haven't seen that. You know that I should.
Oh, I watched that.
I know it's good, but like, I don't know. I just can't start it.
It's a movie.
I know. I don't like starting movies. I don't know why.
Movies are so much easier to watch than a show. Kind of.
Like, I could take a break in between an episode, but in a movie, you gotta just watch it.
Then it allows you to watch for longer though, because otherwise a show you're like episode's over, time to take a break. In a movie, you just keep watching.
I don't know. Like, I can watch a show more easily than a movie, even though that a movie is like 3 hours shorter.
yeah, no, I have to agree with you on that. It's just I can't explain it, but it's just you like I don't know.
Tiring.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it depends. Yeah, I do agree with you, but sometimes it's just like you just have like a movie and you just like collect movies like in like new tabs until just one day you're just like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch these 4 movies, and then they're done. One thing that is easy to do though, more than anything else, is just open up YouTube. Just even if you've seen everything like from people you subscribe to, just start watching the recommended, and I don't know. That's the easiest thing to do. Easier than watching any show or movie or anything.
That's because it's YouTube, though.
I know. But I'm saying that's the easiest thing to do. Like above all else, it's just YouTube. Do you guys use ad block?
I use whatever Firefox's ad block is, but otherwise no.
Cause did you see that thing or like the? Did you have that thing happen with YouTube? Like the white screens for a little while. Like a week or two ago, it was like for like a week. Like the ad block was like kind of like messed up, or YouTube changed their thing, so you had to like skip the. It didn't show the ads, but it showed you like a white screen. You had to click the skip button to get to the video. It was really annoying, but I noticed today it's not there anymore. You can just watch your videos, no ads.
Not for me.
I don't know. I have like 4 ad blockers, so it's one of them.
Poor Kayden. We just took over the episode.
Okay.
It's alright.
What would you like to add, or what would you like to talk about? Sorry.
Me, I mean, there's not really too much.
Why do I feel like this episode went so much better than like others?
Because Gavin's not
I
here,
mean,
we all know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
there's
the
a certain
truth.
something different about this one.
I don't know. This one feels more chill.
Because Gavin's not here, we all know the truth.
Yes, it's not that Kevin's not here and you're not hearing "shut the fuck up, your opinion's shit" every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, there was really no like arguing. There was some disagreement, but like not like disagreement with Gavin.
It's like
Exactly. It was civil discussion.
Even though, I mean, I definitely do fight with Gavin as well.
like
I'm definitely guilty of that.
heated arguments are fun until you start, or until like swear words are thrown around, which means
No, because
it's
they
just
often start with that.
oh well
No,
not for
basically, they're fun until they stop being fun.
I don't know when like
No, it's more until well, the thing about Gavin that makes him a lot less fun to argue with is he doesn't give you reasons for anything. He just says like bad,
he doesn't give
bad.
you
So
any evidence for a counterpoint you that
yeah,
will make
so
you
there's
think.
so it's just a loop of you like saying like why you think something, and then just Gavin says no to it. Like he doesn't. There's no discussion. It's just Gavin saying that you're wrong, and that he doesn't agree with you. And yeah, I don't know. He's good at arguing. He just needs to have like some points, and so you can go like back and forth with your arguments. Because otherwise, it's not a fun argument.
The director of Naruto implies this. Blah 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 blah. I haven't seen Naruto. Blah 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 blah. Well, you see, the author really means this. Blah 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 blah.
What are you talking about?
English honors level discussions where you need to bring in the author's point of view and message.
That's not what we're not even trying to go that high. We're just saying like say we're talking about girls. Or like we're just talking about waifus. Who's
Oh,
better?
no.
Like Gavin. If Gavin literally just said, like, I like this color hair better. I mean, okay, come on, Gavin. Like, okay, good job, Gavin. I mean, that's definitely improvement. At least you said like some reason. Like honestly, I would say I'd be happy if he gave that much of a reason. As I like this color hair better than that color hair. Like that's at least a reason. It's a reason. It's a bad reason. It's not a great reason, but it's a reason. Gavin doesn't even do that much. He just says no. He just says you're wrong.
Okay, that reminds me. Am I the only person that likes long hair more than short hair? Most of the time.
I like long hair. Yeah, I normally like long hair more, but I don't know. It depends on the character. But no, normally it's long hair, 90% of the time.
And Kayden still doesn't have a waifu.
Kayden, you should at least know like the type of girl you tend to like more.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, okay. I want to. Okay, so do you like Senju with long hair or short hair?
Me?
Yes.
So, I don't remember her with short hair. Hold up. I mean
What?
I know she cut her hair like super early on in the anime, but like I don't I don't remember.
She cut it in Nisei. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
cut it
know
in
it was
Nisei.
like super early too. Um,
Yeah, because that's all the hairstyles changed in Nisei.
honestly, I would say long hair.
You know, she's a really hard one. I might I don't know. It depends. So with her, I think it goes either way. But then with Hanekawa, what do you like her better with long hair or short hair? I feel like this one's really easy.
Honey, I don't.
You don't remember the difference?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh ah, this one's harder than Senjo Gahara
This
in
one's
my.
really easy. I feel like this one's really easy. What would you pick?
Uh, uh, probably
It's
short.
not. Okay, yeah. I would say definitely short. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool though that they just change. They just completely switch everyone's hairstyle right after Bake. It's like okay, now you know everyone. So now let's just switch other hairstyles. But I like seeing them in different hairstyles because like I was surprised. Like Hanekawa looks so much. She looks so different. I feel with well, she also doesn't have glasses anymore as well. But I don't know. I feel like that was a big change. Or I was surprised. Normally, like anime characters don't look that much different.
And they're always wearing the same clothes in every single other anime. Like why don't anime characters like change clothes?
Because
Like
then you can't use the same. Then you can't use the same anything.
I mean yeah, it would save time, but like still, at least change like the color.
That makes everything a lot harder. You know, if you do like that though. See, and Kayden, I think you can back me up on this too. Andrew really needs to watch Gravity Falls because it is one of the greatest shows ever made in my opinion.
Gravity Falls is
It's
it's a
so
great
good.
show.
It's fantastic. It's a complete work. I love it so much. Anyway, but Mabel has a different like sweatshirt every single episode. So there are some clothes changes. Not no one else, just Mabel. But I mean, it's some variety, and she has some pretty interesting sweaters throughout the show. But yeah, I would definitely. That is if there's like one if someone's like about to die, and you had to like recommend them, and I had to recommend them like one show you gotta watch before you die, it would 100% be Gravity Falls. The show is amazing. Everyone needs to watch that once in their life. Truly is a masterpiece.
I'll watch it when I'm 99, but I might be dead by then.
Okay, no, Andrew, watch it like next. Like, actually, no, you need to finish Monogatari. Then you should probably. Okay, no, you finish Monogatari, and then watch Gravity Falls, and then you can move on to Attack on Titan. See, you got a nice list.
Or I'll watch
You gotta watch
Shinsekai
Gravity Falls,
Yori
right, Caden?
or
Right,
Welcome
Caden? He
to
has
the
to watch Gravity Falls because
NHK.
he should have watched it like 10 years ago. I
What?
know it wasn't out
Both
10
of you
years
were
ago, but
talking. I didn't hear what either of you said.
he really needs to watch Gravity Falls.
Yes.
I remember
Okay.
watching a couple episodes like when it was
It's
on TV,
amazing.
but like
Watch it.
I never dedicated.
You got to. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. It's amazing.
I mean like every single show I've seen as a child, I've never tried to watch it again. Or like
But
if it's
Gravity
on
Falls
TV,
isn't really a kid's show. I mean, it kind of is, but it really isn't.
I mean I watched it when I was like because I just watched whatever was on TV, so I'm like okay.
Go through and watch it all in order. Just have fun. It's really one. It's a great time. It truly is. And then you hear the opening, and it's so nostalgic, and it just makes you feel so good, and also really sad because there's no more of it, and it's over. Oh, I love it. If you're gonna do anything with your life, I would recommend watching Gravity Falls.
Maybe I should wait till I'm like 80, 90 to watch it.
No, watch it now. Sooner the better, and then you can rewatch it like every couple years until you die. Yeah.
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I?
You will not regret it.
Yeah.
Like Kayden, what don't you think it's something that like it stays with you? Like you do not forget watching that show.
Gravity Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Should I?
Although, to be honest, I haven't watched all of it. Although I've seen most of it.
You've never seen all of Gravity Falls?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you got some work to do. Drop all anime. No one cares about anime anymore. You gotta finish Gravity Falls.
No, I can't keep just chugging through all this TV, my guy. It's
Okay, I said drop all anime. Take a break. If you need a month off to just Gravity Falls, and you got a whole month to do it, I think we're good.
I mean, I don't know if I can just do that though, because like I have to catch up on the anime. You know?
Also, how am I supposed to watch Gravity Falls?
It's on
That's
Hulu and it's
good.
on
I don't
Disney
have
Plus.
Hulu. I don't have Hulu. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't have Disney XD. I don't.
I mean, you could just take the same tactic and like.
You see, my little sister, she always watches like crap shows. So I told her to just start watching Gravity Falls repeats instead of watching whatever other stuff she watches. So now she just watches Gravity Falls repeats instead of whatever other garbage show she watches. So if you
Damn.
want to, you can come and just watch Gravity Falls with my little sister. I mean, she's a pain to deal with. Like I really
Oof.
don't like talking to her.
Oof.
She's really annoying. But like if you just guys just want to sit down and watch Gravity Falls.
Well, you see, we're kind of in a tier 3 mitigation
Yeah,
state.
I mean, don't know if you all forgot about that, Quinn, but like,
The only thing that we can do is go outside and stay like 12 feet apart with masks on now.
yeah.
We're no more 6 feet. We're doing it 12 feet.
I feel like 12 feet is maybe a bit overkill.
8 feet.
I don't know. I stay in my
Yeah,
room, so it doesn't really
feet.
affect
8 feet's not bad. 8 feet's not bad at all.
Gotta keep your mask on too, otherwise, Corona.
Indeed.
You could
Just,
literally
just
be.
stay in your house. Why do you guys need to leave? I don't need to leave my house. I stay
Because
here
my
for
mom
months on
wants
end.
social interaction.
And I say I got anime. I don't need social interaction.
And my gym workout.
Oh yeah, I hate that. One more.
One
It's gonna be
more.
like 40 degrees outside. Luckily, I asked my mom to buy me some long underwear so I can wear that under there. You know, just like double layer it up. 40-degree weather.
40 degrees isn't that bad though.
It's cold. Okay, it's gonna be cold. I bet.
What are you all talking about?
We're talking about walking outside for gym.
40 minutes, 2 miles. It's not that hard. It's just like once you hit 2 miles, you're just like, oh come on.
Except you normally end up at
I
like
got
3 miles. I don't know. I try walking slow, but it's normally like, what is it, like 2.7, I think.
Wait, Quinn, what's your average walking speed?
I don't know. I just know my times always, I always get like 2.7, 2.8 miles.
Because like I've noticed, like I don't know, my like some of my friends walk like super slow, and then like I don't know.
Oh,
Like
Oh, so I have 2.7 2.7.1, 2.8.4. Oh no, that was only on our bikes. That one was 10.5.
I know my average walking speed is just a bit below 3 miles an hour.
Below?
Yeah, just a bit below.
Isn't 3 miles like the low average though?
No,
Very.
2 miles per hour is the average. I'm pretty sure.
2 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Is it
Doesn't
there?
this
My walking speed's like 3.4 maybe.
minus
Actually, I don't really
minus
know.
oh crap.
Because I know if I put
Mine says 3.6 or 3.7.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I'm not sure what my average is. Hold up.
Yeah, mine are all 3.6 or 3.7 mile per hour.
Mine's like 3.2 to 3.4 maybe. Maybe it's 3.5, 3.6 if I'm just like I don't know.
Wait, Kayden, since cross country ended, have you ran at all?
Well, I I injured my back, and I haven't been able to run for like the past 10 weeks.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah, and it would have only been like 6 weeks, but then I re-injured it. So like, yeah.
I haven't run at all since that ended, but I
Ah.
do not have injuries either.
Hmm.
I didn't run like since the first time I ran since cross country. This year was at the start of cross country season.
That's not good.
Hey, I did pretty good. I think I got like what did I get, like third in conference by like 2 seconds. But it was remote, so I could have beaten that kid. I could have beaten those 2 seconds if he was there.
Oh, in conference, the remote conference.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for the end of the podcast now. Andrew, what anime are we watching for next week?
Oh
Spicy
yeah.
Wolf.
Cause Gavin's not here, and yeah, Quinn already stole my spotlight. Spice and Wolf.
I was the one who was begging him to choose it the week before because
Just because.
that's all I got. Just
So we're watching
because I want to
Spice-
watch it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
00001.
Hey, that's the chance of getting like a 5-star in Fate Go.
Point 0.0000000000000000000. 0.0000000.
By the way, we're rolling.
We
Since
are?
when?
My guy.
Well, it'll be cut anyway. Who cares?
Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta be like that, my guy? My G, my home slice.
What?
My home slice, my amigo, my muchacho. My anime fellow league.
I'm really confused right now.
So am I.
Okay.
My comrade, my brother in arms, my amigo, my pal, my chum, my buddy, my friend.
We're still
Yep.
going, by the way.
I know you.
Okay.
Alright. 3, 2,
Uno.
1, 1, uno. Y